Hi, my name's Jeff Egbert. I'm the publisher of the Pinckneyville Press and the DuQuoin Weekly newspapers here in Perry County, Illinois. Over the course of the last 2 years, I've been growing my hair to donate to Pantene's Beautiful Lengths. And this was a challenge that I took on. I didn't realize how long it would take to grow my hair out, and I didn't realize how many people would be genuinely upset by the length of my hair in Pinckneyville. And I'm going to be getting my hair cut momentarily and mailing it off to Pantene's Beautiful Lengths. A lot of people have asked me over the course of the last 2 years why I was growing my hair. I can tell you now that I was growing my hair in honor of my mother, Brenda Egbert. My mom was a 38-year breast cancer survivor, and I decided to grow my hair so I could cut it and donate to someone who is fighting the good fight in the fight against breast cancer.
My name is Sarah Strantz. I've been a hairdresser for almost 11 years. The donation or the company that he chose is Beautiful Lengths. It's Pantene, which is really neat because they are a nonprofit organization. You have to look into the nonprofit organizations to see if they're true legit. So it's a great company. They are a minimum of 8 inches to donate. It's so neat because it's such a big thing for a person to do, and it's such a great effect. I don't know, it's something that you could do for somebody else that just has a great impact. And two, it's little girls, that donate their hair, but we've had little girls. I had a man the other day that was probably close to 65 years old that donated his hair. So it's all ages. It's something really neat that you could do.
I'm going to look completely different in just a few minutes. Because of the whole Superman Metropolis.
Oh, there you go.
No.
But you're not.
No.
Too bad. It's going to work out better for a solid, for the donation to do more. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Get rid of it. Dun, dun, dun. Gross! So gross! You gonna hold it?
It's kind of scary.
It's like your baby.
Yay!
It's per person.
It's like you don't even want to look. Do you want to do anything else?
Nope. The song looks good. Looks good.
Awesome.
Sarah, thanks for doing this.
Oh gosh, well, thanks for letting me do it.
Sounds like woman shaving, I really will look different.
Oh, really?
Twice a month.
Well, it's really soft for whatever you're doing. I always wonder how often guys maintain it. Do you want me to do further lower, chin straps? Or do you want to keep kind of...
It doesn't seem like a one-horse town, but try finding a decent hair gel.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah? Awesome. It's good.
Okay, kill it. Oh wait, here, come here. Come here.
Here you go.
Okay.
This is shave lather, so it's like
What is-
shaving.
Yeah. Wait,
Or
wait,
you
wait,
hold on
wait.
it. You hold
There you
on.
go, you got it.
So I'm not like, okay. Make sure it's the right way.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Mardi Gras here at the 2015 Mardi Gras Parade. Are we rolling, Tyler? All right, my cameraman says we are rolling again. And my name is Eric Lambert with the Pinckneyville Press here in Pinckneyville, Illinois.
And I'm Jessica Holder. I'm the president of the Pinckneyville Chamber of Commerce.
And we're your co-hosts today for the 93rd annual Pinckneyville Mardi Gras. Once again, we are going live here on CityLinkTV.com. Our prime sponsor this year is Pyatt Funeral Homes, people helping people since 1935. And just a few years before that was when the first Pinckneyville Mardi Gras began, way back in 1922.
That's right, Eric. It was started by the Businessmen's Association, as well as a few other organizations, including a strong influence by a women's community organization as well. So it's really exciting, and I think Dustin Fouch said this on TV the other day. He said, if these people have been throwing a party since 1922, I think we got it covered.
That sounds about right for me. And the big party is the actual meaning behind Mardi Gras. A lot of people ask us, why was Mardi Gras happening in October? Well, it's because that in 1922, in 1920s speak, the way they would say a big party would be Mardi Gras. So, so the legend began. Well, we've been having a great time here at Mardi Gras. We have people passing by here on the street. This is just like a parade like no other, really, and we're glad to bring it to you again this year, right here in front of the Pinckneyville Press Office. So, have you had a good time this year at the Mardi Gras?
Eric, I had a great day, and it's one of those times I pride myself on never having only one cup of coffee a day. But today, I had two. In fact, would you grab my water? In there, it's the one with the blue label on it in the front.
Okay.
Got to be prepared.
True that. Well, the theme of this year's Mardi Gras is daydreams and nightmares. And we will just be waiting to see what types of daydreams and nightmares are personified out here on Walnut Street. And, what are some interesting outfits and costumes and things that you've seen so far?
At Business Trick or Treat yesterday, I have the best time. I love the kids' costumes. I saw a Pac-Man. And is that timeless?
That was one of my favorites also, was the Pac-Man
Always
costume.
timeless. And some Little Mermaids. Gotta love the Little Mermaids. Did you see anything cool and cute?
I'm trying to think of some good ones. That there's always the ghost-faced costumes.
Oh, yes.
There's the Spider-Man costumes, superheroes. You get them all out here.
Well,
I'm hearing the fireworks booming in the background. Sounds like they've got quite an assortment to start off this year's parade again. Let's see here. And by the way, the winner of the theme for the Mardi Gras this year, that was thought up by Lexi Travelstead of Pinckneyville.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a tough competition because we have hundreds of themes submitted, and that one got it.
Awesome. And in addition to running a theme contest, the Chamber has also begun incorporating local art talent into the Mardi Gras Festival. Looks like, let's see, was that Macy was the...
Macy Compty. She designed this. She is I think she was a senior when she designed it.
Okay, very cool.
Pretty good.
Very cool. Let's see here. And I believe, Jessica, you had actually prepared a letter for the Chamber of Commerce on that.
I get to write a letter for the official Mardi Gras book each year that's published by the press. So I just, I'm not going to read off of it. I'm just going to tell you how I feel about this organization. And I absolutely love the Chamber. I love the hometown, and I love this festival as well. And so many people are like, well, why is Mardi Gras in October? And, well, I would tell them because it's a 93-year-old tradition, and we know how to have a party, but it's our Mardi Gras, it's done our way, and I think this is the right way. I mean, you can go to New Orleans, and you can go to St. Louis in March and, freeze and be miserable, or you can come here in this beautiful fall weather and party with us, and it's Halloween, it's Mardi Gras.
It's a family-friendly atmosphere.
It is.
You can't find anything like this anywhere around. Mm-hmm. So brace yourselves for another fun-filled Mardi Gras.
And we just started a few years ago. The businesses have started spooking their stoops.
Yeah. You're really into that spooking the stoop.
I loved to see some spooked up stoops, especially Lynn's Hairstyling won first place this year.
Oh, awesome.
And believe it or not, they won first place last year. So they returned the trophy. Then they just got it back today.
They have that very elaborate witch out in front of the hair salon.
Yeah,
so
it looks really awesome.
Neat.
So be sure to check it out before they take it down. You've probably got about 5 hours. Oh, no, wait, the clock, the time changes tonight.
Yeah, that's right. So fall backwards tonight.
And I saw somebody on Facebook say another extra hour of Mardi Gras.
Might as well. That's what they do. What other things can we say about the Mardi Gras before the parade actually comes our way?
Well, I would say that what a lot of people don't realize is that this this whole party runs off of volunteerism.
That's right.
And Genevieve Braumeyer, she's our executive director at the chamber, and this woman has this all in her head. She makes this happen. She directs these volunteers to where they need to be and what they need to do. So Jen, thank you, and you can finally go to sleep tonight. And it's really an amazing thing when people come together. So let that be a lesson.
Yes, that's a well-deserved and well-earned rest for Genevieve tonight.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and it's really remarkable how many people are behind this Mardi Gras celebration. Countless hours and time of effort has been spent by putting all this together. A couple of things just for the broadcast that I'd like to mention is our lighting was provided by the Pinckneyville Fire Department. Chief Jim Gilo and some of his staff over there have helped assist in setting up our lighting. And my hairstylist and makeup consultant, fashion consultant for the evening is Tabretta Raymond. Did she also help you with your...
She did help me up a little bit. Tabretta's always making sure I look okay anyway. Well, today was she helped me out with that as well.
I'd like to thank Eileen from the Perry County Fair Board for helping out with some of the cones that were set out for this broadcast also. And also, another person worth mentioning is Steve Kennedy. He's allowing us to borrow some stands from the music department over at the high school. And I have just got back from watching their field show in which a very fitting tribute was done for Mr. Kennedy. They had hundreds of people just run out onto the field and whip and nay-nay.
No way. Can you whip a nay-nay for us now?
If I could whip a nay-nay, you could watch me whip, and then followed by that, you could watch me nay-nay. But I have not mastered that art.
It's all right. I kind of have.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Can you demonstrate whipping and nay-naying?
Well, I believe you kind of whip like this.
That's it.
And then you nay-nay like that.
I'm gonna have to practice on that one. That's one I haven't quite mastered the art of. Another very important person in the Mardi Gras we can't leave out is the Mardi Gras Queen. And this year's Mardi Gras Queen is Samantha Steele. She was crowned Mardi Gras Queen on October the 17th at the pageant at the Pinckneyville Community High School. And she is the daughter of Joe and the late James Steele. She attended Frankfort Community High School and participates in the American Cancer Society.
She really is a sweet girl.
Very genuine.
She was a lot of fun last night. And the pageant is based on someone and their all-around personality. It's broken down into 3 parts as far as judging goes, and it's just 25% the swimsuit and 25% evening gown, but 50% of that is the interview. So it's about that person and their service to the community and all around them. So I can't speak for other pageants, but I would say ours is definitely about the person.
Let's see. And Samantha is currently pursuing her RN at John A. Logan, looks like. Let's see. What else do we have to talk about on this rather cooler Mardi Gras? There has been a chance of rain in the forecast, so hopefully it holds up. But otherwise, we have men with umbrellas standing by for assistance on this. But it's kind of an odd time of year for such a celebration because last year at this time we were actually quite warm. A lot of people in T-shirts and. This year we're bundled up. I'm looking along the parade route. There's people with blankets and warm coats lined out here, and I just think that's interesting how it can be so extreme one or the other.
It is, and last year I was selling tickets in the parade, and I was sweating wearing a T-shirt. The year before I had on my fleece, my heavy coat, and I couldn't be colder. And this year I'm very comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Very much so, yeah.
I'm
right
comfortable.
Now it's very good. Let's see. Well, let's see. What else do we have to mention here about Mardi Gras festivities and such?
The masquerade party.
Yes,
that was a very good time.
Leave that out? Yes.
Wonderful.
And to see Larry Lose win the King's Table for next year, with all the work that he has done knocking out that burnout apartment building on the square.
Absolutely.
Fitting for him.
I think he's going to be my new best friend as of right now, Larry.
There you go. Let's see.
I wonder if anybody could tell us if they're watching live, and I can't remember how much money they took in this year for the Foundation Masquerade Party.
But I didn't catch the final total on that yet.
I didn't either.
I'm not sure if they had tallied it.
I think it takes over a weekend, maybe.
It usually does. but the Foundation for Pinckneyville's 7th Annual Masquerade Party and Auction, it was held last night at the Illinois Harvest Shed east of Pinckneyville, and I have to say it was transformed as a Harvest Masquerade Gala for the event. Did you take a look at this year's King's Table? They had a very Mardi Gras style theme to it.
They were awesome. I even tried on this headdress, and I have a picture on my phone wherever that may be. Anyway, I'm not going to show it. It's too embarrassing. But it was this really heavy Mardi Gras themed purple, gold, green. Did you happen to see me put it on?
I don't know if I caught that.
They wouldn't let me leave the table with it for some reason. But anyway, it was really neat. They were all decked out in their capes and so on and so forth. It was awesome.
Very cool.
And the costumes, and I've got to bring this up here. There was a Hillary Clinton was there, actually.
Hillary Clinton was there with Donald Trump.
Yes, I was a little confused, but I just went with it.
I was confused when there were 2 Donald Trumps.
Well,
there was someone else in the same costume.
I think there was just one Donald Trump. He was just really fast.
I gotcha.
He was really quick, and he had some nice business cards, and Miss Clinton also gave me some of her emails to throw away for her. She asked me to do that.
I got one of those emails also. She was trying to get rid of those pretty quickly. What else? What else do we have to mention? Oh, you know what? Another costume that really struck me was Keith Hagney. And, his Bob Ross costume, along with his wife Diane, with the happy little bush, happy little tree there.
And there was a squirrel also.
Yes.
And she had
I didn't
in
see
the
the squirrel.
tree. Yeah. She didn't carry it all the time.
Very nice.
Oh, I think I hear a band, Eric.
Do you?
I think we've got some sound coming along.
Oh, I think we have some parade side entertainers already.
We do. We do. It's actually
music.
got my family just happened to be sitting here next to me, and they're distracting me.
You should go over and say hello there.
Hey, Kelsey. It's got Kelsey Robinson over there and Wyatt, and looks like my boyfriend Tim's over there too. So that's kind of crazy. Hey.
So, Jessica, let's talk about the 50-50. That is something that everyone seems to be talking about every year here at Mardi Gras. And each year tickets are sold by chamber members and volunteers around the clock throughout the entire month of October. Tell me a little bit about your experience with those 50-50 tickets this year.
Overall, I'm going to tell you that I've always loved the 50-50 ticket sales because for just $1 a ticket or $5 for 6, you can win a whole ton of money. So last year, the winner took home $15,000 and some change. This year, I had a great time. I outsourced my ticket sales. I left the ticket booth and just walked around town, went into some businesses, and just told people, hey, for $1, you're supporting an organization and you could win some serious cash. And you'll also see this crew going around running the streets selling these 50-50 tickets. I've done it for a few years.
They're hard at work all night.
And I believe some people might say walking and selling tickets. It's actually run and panic is what you do when you sell tickets, for the record. So volunteers, come on over. We have a great time. We might even give you a bottle of water.
We'll be keeping you posted on that 50-50 ticket winning amount as it keeps churning out throughout the parade tonight. And that winning ticket must be presented no later than November 30th. So be sure to check your tickets when it comes your way. Well, I believe I see some police cars heading our direction. And that would be the Pinckneyville Police starting up our parade, and then immediately followed by the American Legion Color Guard. And we will have them here just momentarily.
Oh, and don't let me miss Mr. Colonel Pinckney as well.
Ooh,
He's one of my favorite parts.
Now, let me tell you, many people wonder who is that masked man, Colonel Pinckney, and his counts around the Mardi Gras Queen during the festival. And we'll tell you a little bit more about him as he arrives. So,
I believe he ran for governor, didn't he?
I believe so. Statesman?
I think so. Statesman, yeah. That's right.
But fun fact, I don't think he was ever actually around Pinckneyville itself.
Can you believe that?
Yes. Okay, here we go. And we will have our cameraman take a close-up here of the color guard.
Look at that great banner, Eric. Looks great.
That is your American Legion color guard. And we have the Girl Scouts there following behind them with the banner for the theme of this year, Mardi Gras Daydreams and Nightmares.
I sure hope tonight's not a nightmare, Eric.
I would hope not. I would hope there would be more daydreams tonight than nightmares. Well, let's talk just a little bit more about Colonel Pinckney. He is typically dressed in colonial garb and wearing a wig, but never heard but always seen.
Very quiet man.
Indeed, yeah. He escorts the previous year's queen at the pageant and welcomes in the new one. And he has his footman with him, very prestigiously dressed. But this masked man represents Colonel Charles Codsworth Pinckney, and he was a patriot, a leader at the Constitutional Convention, a soldier, and a diplomat.
It's always good to be a diplomat. And I believe he was the richest man in the state, so I've heard rumor that might be why our town is named after him.
Oh, interesting. I see Cub Scout Pack 47 coming up.
The Cub Scouts and the Girl Scouts, I just want to give them a few props as well. They do a lot of volunteer work.
And I believe Joe Schubert is the Boy Scout leader. Let's see, here he is. Hey, guys.
That's, yep.
Well, I want to mention that from the time of Pyatt Funeral Home's beginning, in a storefront next to the Stoltman's Cafe in the Hoffman House building, they have always been and always will be people helping people since 1935. And Pyatt Funeral Homes has locations in Pinckneyville, DuQuoin, Coderville, and Oakdale, and they are the prime sponsor of this 2015 Mardi Gras broadcast from the Pinckneyville Press. And I do believe I hear the sounds of the Pinckneyville Community High School Marching Band on the way.
It's really hard to believe it's Mr. Kennedy's final year with us.
Can you believe it? How many years has he been with Pinckneyville Community High School?
Is it 30-some? 30?
I would say at least that much. Probably a few more. 30
30 and
plus.
change.
30 and change, indeed. And the high school band is directed this year by Stephen Kennedy and Amber Nichols.
Were you in band, Eric?
I was in band. I played the trumpet. How about yourself?
I played the French horn.
There you go. Let's give these guys a listen. Marching Panthers of Pinckneyville Community High School with their grand finale performance of this year's Mardi Gras with Steve Kennedy. Here is the Person of the Year, the Chamber's Person of the Year, Rhonda Schubert, the Grand Marshal of the Mardi Gras Parade.
Rhonda is an amazing person.
Rhonda.
She does so much for our youth in the community, and the youth is our future here. So
Indeed.
She's right where she needs to be with that.
And here we have the Pinckneyville Fire Department. Once again, they have helped us with our lighting tonight at the Mardi Gras Parade broadcast. Pinckneyville Fire Department, Friends of the Press.
Have you seen Chief Jim around anywhere?
Chief Jim Gilo is
Yes.
back here at the fire station, I believe.
Yes.
And he has once again helped us tremendously throughout the year here at the press, as well as right here tonight with the lighting. I believe that's Chuck McElvain.
Yes, and he's got candy.
Hey, Chuck, we got candy
Chuck,
here.
a little bit of candy for.
Oh boy,
Oh
we got.
boy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right here. Here, I'll give
We
some
got,
to this kid over here.
We got Smarties and Dum Dums.
There.
And people
You're
are
welcome.
people are wanting them in the background here. There we go. I'll throw them to the cameraman. There we go.
Far be it from me to deprive
Okay.
a child from some candy.
Exactly. Here. We'll,
Oh, maybe a little bit
pass
later.
these around. So that's another thing I've come here for. I've come for the candy.
Oh yeah, good candy, and
Indeed.
there's some people that throw out that Twix too, Twix
Oh,
and
yeah.
Snickers. You got to
Yeah,
keep
you
an
can't
eye
beat
out for
those.
the good stuff.
Yes, it is Halloween after all.
It is.
Halloween night tonight.
Imagine that, and I couldn't spend it in a better way.
I agree.
Oh, here comes Pinckneyville Junior High.
Yes, the Pinckneyville Junior High Band. And they are the Marching Junior Panthers.
I remember when we were in junior high.
Used to be the Kittens.
Yes, we actually voted to change the mascot. And I remember being told then, they said, oh, in so many years we're going to start incorporating Navy. And I thought, oh, that's so far off. That's never going to happen. And, well, time went by, and I think it looks great.
Let's give them a listen. Marching Junior Panthers of Pinckneyville Junior High.
They sound amazing. And,
They do.
And even when we were in school, I think that when you went somewhere, and this is because of Steve Kennedy and Kathy Cunningham, a lot of schools looked up to you and they would say, wow, there's
That's right.
Pinckneyville Band. And I think that they built one heck of a program, and they were admired by a lot of people and still are.
Indeed that. How Mr. Kennedy and Mrs. Cunningham have drilled us into learning heel to toe, and I still catch myself keeping time and just walking and doing that on the left foot, and very much. I mean, I could go on all night.
Yeah, and definitely no gum chewing.
No gum chewing.
No gum chewing.
No indeed. But yes, that's an instrument's worst nightmare, especially a trumpet.
Oh yes.
But let me tell you a little bit about some of our sponsors here. For the Mardi Gras broadcast this year, we've got Vogler Motor Company, a Vogler dealer in Carbondale, Illinois. They offer new Fords, crossovers, SUVs, trucks, and commercial trucks, and online at www.voglerford.com. That's Vogler-Ford.com is where you can search for all new 2014, 2015, and the 2016 Fords, including the C-Max, the E-Series, the Cargo, the Cutaway, the Edge, the F-150, and so on. Find your dream car from their Ford showroom of cars. And you can also contact Greg Thompson at Vogler Ford. Call 866-793-3673. Quality you can believe in and a name you can trust. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is tear off some of this caution tape, and we'll open our Mardi Gras broadcast to some visitors here. These folks, I believe, have come all the way from our neighbors to the north in Canada.
I have.
Excuse me, tell me your name and where are you from?
I was Brenda Bigham. I'm Brenda Clark now, from Vancouver, BC, actually the suburb of Surrey. And my husband and my sister-in-law are watching on TV right now, so I just want to say hi to them.
Very nice. Well, thanks for
Hi, Colin!
Appreciate you dropping by. Hope you enjoy the Mardi Gras tonight.
Have a good night.
Okay. And stay with us. We'll have more shout-outs like that throughout the night. That's what I really enjoy about this live broadcast. You never know who's going to drop in.
I think that's my favorite part because you never know. It's unscripted and live, and Jeff warned me about that. So
True.
it could be anything goes.
Indeed. Well, and another thing that goes is Rights Incorporated. Rights Incorporated's fine gunsmithing and firearms offers gun smithing the right way. They offer full gunsmithing and restoration work, including bluing and stock work, and they have a full line of handguns, long guns, and Rights competition gun, chokes, that is. Stop in and see them at 1104 South Main Street in Pinckneyville, or you can call them at 357-8933. You can also log into rightsgunsmiths.com for more information. Well, the time now is 26 minutes into the hour of 7 o'clock on your Saturday night, Halloween night, and Mardi Gras.
It's kind of spooky that it's Halloween out here, and
Isn't it?
And you know what I discovered recently, Eric?
What's that?
Did you know that Mardi Gras beads are not part of Halloween?
They aren't.
Because I went into a party shop and I was like, well, you know, I need to refresh my bead collection because I like to hand them out to people. And I said, where are your Mardi Gras beads? And they said, well, there's some beads over here in the children's section. And then I realized, oh yeah, we do Mardi Gras near Halloween.
When you grow up in Pinckneyville and you automatically think of the Mardi Gras as being a Halloween event, it confuses you, throws you for a curve, really.
It did, and these people looked at me like, what are you talking about? And I looked at them, of course, like they were the ones that didn't know what they were talking about, but it was me.
Awesome. Oh, let's see here. Another group of people I want to send a shout out to are the people at Pinckneyville Nursing and Rehab. Should the time ever come when your loved one can no longer care for him or herself, you want them to be in a safe and secure and loving environment for them. Pinckneyville Nursing and Rehabilitation provides peace of mind by offering residents a comfortable living experience while providing professional nursing care and a comprehensive therapy service to promote healing and rehabilitation. That's Pinckneyville Nursing and Rehab.
Well, come on over. I think we got a little bit of another guest here.
Oh, how's it going, bud?
Good, how are you,
All
man?
right.
Oh, not too bad. How about yourself?
Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras to you,
Mardi
and
Gras.
Halloween, too.
What's your name, bud?
Zach.
Zach, and where are you from?
Pinckneyville.
Pinckneyville here?
Yep.
So not too far then.
About a block.
There you go. Oh, yeah, you're the neighbor over here, of
I'm the
course.
demo man.
The demo man.
That's right.
So did you have to park, or did you just walk?
Just walk.
That's a good thing.
See,
Yep.
So what's your favorite part of the day so far? What's going on?
Right here.
Right
The
here.
parade.
All
The
right.
market's cool. Everything's cool. I mean, Mardi Gras is great.
I'd
Best time of the year in Pinckneyville, for sure.
I'd have to say this is the climax event. You know, it's almost
The-
like the main event for
The
the
Spook Walk,
Mardi Gras.
the old jail, I was part of that last
Oh,
weekend.
that was good.
And that's going to turn out to be a hit. So if you didn't get to see that last weekend, come out next year.
I heard a lot of good things about that.
Turned out
A
great.
lot of great pictures on Facebook as well.
Turned out great. Yes.
Awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Nice
Thank
to bump
you.
into you,
Have a
bud.
good-
Have a good
Mardi
night.
Gras.
Oh,
Get some
There we
seeds
go.
and all that good stuff.
all right.
Okay.
Looks like we've got some excitement coming down the line here.
Hey, I got a buddy here coming up.
There we go, bud.
Oh, looky here.
Let's
What's
give him
your
some of this candy here.
Wyatt.
Wyatt? What's your favorite thing about today, Wyatt?
Watch the
Parade.
yeah.
And did you eat any?
No.
No candy for you? What did you dress up as for Halloween?
A zombie.
That's scary. That's very scary.
I've got a nephew that dressed up as Zombie Ninja.
Oh my. Oh, was that I saw one of those.
Yeah, might have been the
Yeah.
same one.
Well,
There's a
thank
few
you,
of them this
Wyatt.
year.
Nice to meet you. Actually, I know you.
Good to see
I
you,
know
bud.
you.
All right. Well, we were talking about the 50-50 just a moment ago, and I do believe I see the 50-50 truck coming.
Absolutely. And I've got to shout out to the fire department one more time.
Okay.
They helped us clean off that chamber trailer.
Right.
They let us use their water, and they use their men, and they helped scrub that off and keep it looking cleaned up.
dressed in a white vest will sell you a 50-50 ticket to make you a winner too. Last year we gave away over $15,000 to the 50-50 winner. This year, who knows? Who knows how much money we'll give away this year? You never know. Anybody coming out in a white vest and sell you 50-50 tickets? You got money ready for 50-50 tickets? Then give me.
We're already at $17,000.
$17,800 it looks like it's up to now. How's it going, bud?
Hey.
We're almost $18,000 right now. It's crazy money. We got tons of people coming by selling 50-50 tickets. And last year we gave away 15,000 plus. I don't know, we might hit 20 this year. Who knows? But we've got half the parade route to go. We're selling a lot of tickets, and we're excited about it.
Awesome, bud. Keep it up.
Thank you. And you know, they sit on that hay bale truck back there, and they're tearing the tickets. So that's their job up there. It's actually a very smoothly organized thing.
I'd say I didn't know that.
And I guess after so many years, they figured out how to do it. But somebody tears, somebody counts money. It's gone in a nice, neat assembly line to assure that every single ticket gets in there and every single dollar is counted.
Very nice.
Oh, here's the Queen float.
We have the Mardi Gras Queen float on the way.
It's great to see everyone up there tonight, and what beautiful weather, too.
Indeed. And I have to mention that even though there was a chance of rain in the forecast, the Mardi Gras Queen, Samantha Steele, had said to us last night that it would not rain on her parade. So, hey, Samantha, all right. Very nice.
I love your scooter, Roger Brand. That is perfect.
There's Roger.
Oh, look. Look who it is.
Oh, here we have Colonel Pinckney and his footsman.
I'd like to do a quick interview with him.
Let's run over there and grab their attention. Okay. Jessica's going to be right back here. Okay.
Right.
Now,
great to see you guys tonight.
I thought you said Colonel Pinckney and his footsmen were always silent.
They are, but
okay.
It's just great to see them here, and they came all the way from far away to be here each year and escort the Queen, and I guess we'll let you get on your way now. Thank
Glad
you.
to have you guys. Have a good night.
Wow, he is a tall man. I didn't realize that. I thought he was a little shorter last year, but
you know, his height seems to vary, and I don't quite understand that. But
I think it's his shoes.
That must be it. Well, Empire Earth and Concrete of 5004 Snapdragon Road of Coderville offers services ranging from flat works to foundations and septic systems and sewer line repair as well. Empire Earth and Concrete are fully licensed and insured. They're serving Perry and Randolph counties. Call them at 618-758-1104.
This looks like a really nice little scene coming up here, Eric. What do we got?
What do we have here? What do we have here?
Oh, there's a dog.
Scooby-Doo. There's Scooby-Doo.
Oh, he's selling
hey,
50-50.
Scooby-Doo, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Here we are. Did you bring your mystery friends? They're out that way? All right. Good to see you, bud. Mardi Gras, 50-50. Haha.
I'd like to buy tickets from that dog.
Oh, wouldn't you, though?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
The Perry County Jail Museum has done it again tonight. This is great.
How about this group?
Hey,
guys.
looky there.
There we are. Thanks, guys.
We got you.
This is scary right here.
I think I see some nightmares. There we go.
Oh, here comes
That's
a band,
the
too.
nightmare part of Daydreams and Nightmares. Here we have a creepy clown.
Oh.
And now we have the DuQuoin Middle School Marching Band, I believe. Is this middle school?
Yes, and Emily Plumley is their...
she is the band
that's
director
right.
over there.
We went to school with Emily.
Let's give them a listen.
I don't know who that is, Eric.
Who was that masked man?
I don't know, and that's what I love about Mardi Gras is these people, they can put on a mask and then they come up to you.
You never quite know who you're bumping
No.
into, even when they're in costume.
It's like that box of chocolates.
Now, this van looks oddly familiar. This one that's coming up here. This van
It
looks
does.
oddly familiar. What is this group, Jessica?
It looks like, I see what it is. It's the Pinckneyville Press and DuQuoin Weekly van,
Hey,
and
and we have a costume here tonight. We have,
no.
a costume with it looks like Sarah with
and this says something about Jeff's hair. Jeff recently grew his hair out, then
Yes.
donated it, and
to Pantene Locks of Love.
that's really generous.
We have Jeff. How's it going?
Yeah.
It's Press
Thank you. Now,
Fresh and DuQuoin Weekly publisher Jeff Egbert.
Looking
Hey,
snazzy.
here we go, guys. Josh Plumley there.
another great schoolmate.
My goodness.
Oh, we got some 50-50
Well, we hope you're
sellers
enjoying
here.
the Mardi Gras broadcast
favorite
as
part
we
about
bring
selling
it to you
50-50?
live here on Walnut Street.
Seeing everyone. It's great. Thank you.
Sorry to overtalk you.
Oh, no worries. I didn't quite know where we were there. It's a live broadcast. We have a truck from Pinckneyville Community Hospital leading the way for a healthier tomorrow. And is that Randy Dobby?
I believe
that
it is,
Randy?
Mr. Dobby.
How's it going, bud? There you are. And Hospital Administrator Randy Dobby there.
He's new to this community, but he's really been getting involved with us, and
He
I'm
has. He's
I'm
been
loving
very
it.
out and about in the community.
Hospital.
There we go.
Thank you.
Goldfish from Pinckneyville Community Hospital.
Very generous. I'll put these here for later.
Yes.
Maybe I should put them here.
And that is true about Randy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some experience under his belt, and he's very much facing the community.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about Bard Trucking. Bard Trucking specializes in heavy equipment hauling. They haul driveway, rock, lime spreading, and grain hauling. You can call Bard Trucking at 357-2501. How's it going, bud?
Can I get in this real quick?
Sure.
Absolutely.
You have a shout out to someone?
Shout outs.
Shout out to Nate Fisher. Nate Fisher.
Nate Fisher, another one of our friends here at the Pinckneyville Press.
I always look forward to the summer so Nate can come home and write some articles.
Oh, yes. Nate has definitely spun some very good work for us here at the press office. Well, what do we got coming up next, Jess?
Let's see. The baton twirling team.
It's the Sugarettes. The Sugarettes baton twirling team.
And they've got some scary costumes going on. I kind of
Yes.
like it, though.
You know, I think, Jessica, I think these guys have a skeleton crew here.
Oh! I wish I would have had one of those
But
sounds for today. Let me add that walking and doing that is most likely not an easy feat.
I would not be coordinated enough to try that. I see some superheroes. Hey guys.
That is cute. Look
And
at
now we
the cute
have
little
Puxico
Batgirl.
High School. Puxico High School Band out of Puxico, Missouri is directed by David Barani. And we're glad that they made it to the Pinckneyville Mardi Gras once again this year.
Look at that heel to toe action going on over
that's
there.
what I'm talking about. Mark that time.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to say, Jess, that sound was just radioactive.
Yes, it was, Eric.
Indeed.
You know, I love hearing the classic band sounds, like the songs, but sometimes I like hearing the newer music put on the instruments as well.
That's true.
It's a neat little change.
Here we have, is this the precious pumpkin winner,
It is.
Cooper
He was
Bethan?
the
Hey,
winner.
Cooper. There we go.
Hey,
He's
Cooper.
waving. Here's Stanley Mathis. And I believe we have the First Baptist Church. Is this the First Baptist Church float from Pinckneyville?
Look, and they've got Mardi Gras beads. We'll take some beads over here.
There we go. Catch that. And the First Baptist Church of Pinckneyville, thank you, Jess, is celebrating 150 years. 150 years of praying for dreams into reality. And this is unmistakable. It has to be Upbeat Dance Studio.
Absolutely. I
Now,
recognize
these girls put a lot of work into their performance, and every time that I see them out and about, they do a stunning job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love how they go from really, really little to older girls as well.
Upbeat Dance Studio, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to mention again Pyatt Funeral Home. Pyatt Funeral Home is the prime sponsor of this Mardi Gras broadcast, this webcast tonight.
That's a nice looking truck.
Yes, it is. Iron Ford of Sparta. Looks like that's where you can find a truck like that. Here we have a pirate. Arr, matey. Haha. Hello, hello.
All right. United Ironworkers. And I believe that they got an award last year, too.
Hey, bud.
Is it just me, or does everybody look like they're having a great time in this parade?
I think it's everybody. I haven't seen a sad eye in the house, I guess, as you'd say.
Ray's Auto Body.
How's it going, bud?
Great.
All right. We have Ray's Auto Body represented, and we also have the Indians of Tamaroa. The Tamaroa grade school cheer team, that is. That's who we have there, I believe. It looks like 30 to 35 cheerleaders are in the Tamaroa grade school cheer team.
How many?
30 to 35 is what I've got down there. Here we have a float from St. Paul United Church of Christ in Pinckneyville.
Oh, she's dressed up as a Beanie Baby. That's, I collected those, and it really didn't matter, I guess.
It was good while it lasted.
Oh, you're a Beanie Baby, too. Thank you.
Young and wild dream. Young little dream. All right. Here we have Trico High School Band, the Marching Pioneers of Campbell Hill, Illinois. And the Marching Pioneers are directed by Erica Esselmeyer. Let's listen in on Trico's music.
I believe this is Jeff's alma mater as well.
It is Jeff Egbert's alma mater. He is very proud to mention that he went to Trico.
great sound.
Yes, they've got a good rhythm. We have more bands on the way, so if you're into marching bands, stay with us for more of those. We have floats coming up. The New Hope Church float is on the way. But before that gets just to us, I want to mention something about First National Insurance. They are your home team, your auto, life, farm, RV, boat, and motorcycle team too. For all of your insurance needs, just go over there and you can see Peggy at First National Insurance. They are an independent agent who can represent some of the finest companies in the country, and they'll find you the best rates and policies that are right for you.
And they've always worked with me anytime I've got a flat tire. They answer that phone, tell me just what to do, and it's no problem at all.
Alrighty. So call First National Insurance at 357-2139. This is the New Hope Church float. Once again, this is New Hope Church float. I guess you might say Hope floats.
That's pretty good. I like that, Eric.
Way to put it.
You really have been spending a little too much time with Jeff.
Possibly. Hey, gals.
I love that pirate ship girl.
Oh, nice pirate ship there.
That's really good. Oh, what do we got here?
Okay, who do we have up next? This looks like Sunfield Baptist Church is up next.
Oh, they've got water they're passing out. Wash that candy down with a little bit of water.
There you are.
You know, we've had people throw candy to us, but wouldn't water be the obvious choice?
Throwing water? Maybe if it were an ice bucket challenge.
Oh my, you know, that would have been great to do tonight if that was still a thing.
Here's the people from Sunfield Baptist Church represented. Hey. Hey. It's a nice float.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looky what we've got here, Eric.
Oh, what have we here, Jessica?
Oh, we have an Indian and a Tinkerbell.
Do you believe in Tinkerbell?
Of course I believe in Tinkerbell.
Eric, clap!
Oh, this is wonderful. I told you.
No, Neverland.
I'll tell you
I
what.
believe we've been hijacked. We've been sabotaged here.
That was good. And we've got another high school marching band as well.
Without time to recover from that, we have Ellsbury High School Marching Band. Ellsbury High School Marching Band is directed by Rebecca Schroeder. That was unique. Here's another Pinckneyville fire truck here. And the Pinckneyville Rural Fire Protection District here in the Mardi Gras Parade. And we have to send a big salute out to our firemen here in Pinckneyville. They are called at all hours of the night, really ready at a moment's notice to run to any event, as well as the Pinckneyville EMTs. They're another group of folks that really put their heart and soul into Pinckneyville, and the community is the Pinckneyville Ambulance Center. And we have the Pinckneyville Ambulance Service here right now. Hey guys. All right.
They're so generous with their candy this year. I'm loving this candy.
And along with the Pinckneyville and Pinckneyville Rural Fire Protection District, we have the DuQuoin Fire Department, established in 1853. The DuQuoin Fire Department, our friends at the DuQuoin Weekly. Hey guys.
I think that when I was a kid, one of my favorite things was getting to ride in a fire truck.
Is that right?
Those little field trips we would take when we were in grade school, and we'd get to ride in the fire truck.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really good time.
I'm glad to see they still do that.
I am too. You can just tell those kids are up there with that look on their face. They're so excited.
Oh, yeah. Here we have the Cesar-Villiers Red Devils. And the Cesar-Villiers Red Devils, they are directed by Megan Zerlini. Megan Zerlini is the director. Once again, that was Cesar-Villiers with the Red Devils with that ever-popular YMCA song by the Village People, right?
That song, oh my.
Oh, who do we have here? Who do we have here? Yep, it's Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. They're there.
Here, give me an email, Hillary.
Those are those emails she's trying to get rid of. Hey, bud.
Oh, I see some poor kids covering their ears over here.
Oh, loud noises.
He's a little bit loud for him.
I'm not in the camera.
That's a cool car. Look at that one.
I think we've suddenly came upon some hot rods here.
Yes. My eardrums are hurting.
Is that Big Elvis?
Where?
In car number 65 here. I think that's Big Elvis.
Oh, the license plate, yes.
It's Big Elvis, guys. He hosted our car show this afternoon at the Mardi Gras parade. Or at the Mardi Gras, before the parade. Big E. And now we have our Sparta Fire Department. Our neighbors to the west. And these two, Jessica, the Sparta Fire Department, they have also helped Pinckneyville out in times when they're called on for backup from Pinckneyville. They were on the scene when I was talking about that fire on the square this summer. These guys were out in full force as well. So, Sparta Fire Department here. And there were two heroic firemen from the Sparta Fire Department that I got a photo of, and you could just see their silhouettes in the background of that fire. But they were working hard that night, and we still have that photo on our Facebook if you can find it.
I think that may be an award winner at IPA.
I'd say that is most likely. And along with Sparta Fire Department, we have the Tamro Fire Protection District. Tamro Fire Protection District here, represented. Who do we have next, Jessica?
Looks like we have Oka Valley marching Timberwolves, and they're dressed up. That's exciting.
Now, the Oka Valley High School Band is directed by Teresa
This is
Clager.
interesting. Look, there's a minion. I know the guy who draws the minions.
Do you?
You do too.
Yes.
It's Glenn McCoy.
Glenn McCoy.
Yeah.
We have shout out to Glenn McCoy, the drawer artist of those minions, as well as many other funny political comments. It is. Hey, bud. There we go.
It's all yours.
Pirate ships. Hey, guys. Thank you.
Even the skeleton has some Mardi Gras beads on, Eric. That's how festive this is.
Yeah.
That's how festive this is. We've got the Republican Party walking here.
Say, Jess, were you invited to the Republican Party?
Was I?
I don't know.
Wait, is that a joke you're trying to make?
It was
I
a
can't
bad
tell.
joke. We have the Republican Party coming up next.
Oh, I get it, like a party.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey, guys.
Hey, there's Mr. Rodley driving over here.
Oh, I see several Republicans here. I see Mike Bost here, Terry Bryant.
Hey.
There's Dave Searby. There
Bobby
we have,
Kelly, yeah.
There's Bobby Kelly there.
Miss Mary Jane.
There we got Mary Jane. We
Zay.
have
Hey, Justice Moore. I
Justice
talked to him
Moore.
today. There's Tracy
Nice.
Bost.
yes.
There is so much excitement tonight, Eric.
So much.
Everywhere.
You can feel the electricity in the air.
You
know,
just
it's
do not have this at that department store day parade. This is much more fun than
I'd
that.
say this outdoes the department store day parade by quite a number.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. We have. Okay. Coming up next, is this the, what do we have here?
I think,
Let's see.
what do we got?
What
Oh,
do
we
we have
definitely
here?
have candy here. Liquor.
I think that went right in my pocket. TJ's Liquor.
Very
float
good.
there.
I'm loving these costumes.
That
I'm
is-
loving this. Hey! Oh, there's Bruce! That's my man.
And this next float, I believe, is one of our sponsors for our Mardi Gras broadcast. So it is noteworthy. We have a float here from Pinckneyville Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. They have a tradition of caring.
Oh, and there's Jeff over there. Oh,
and here's
look at
Jeff
that.
McDaniel.
He's a big helper
Yes,
with the
he
chamber
is,
as well.
indeed.
Great
Whoa,
volunteer.
There we go. Koozies, flying koozies.
Oh, and here we have J&T's Caliber.
Caliber Bar and Grill.
These ladies, Tracy and Julie, they work harder than anyone I know. They're amazing. That's scary there.
I guess that must be the daydream and nightmare
Yes.
bed here.
Hey, there's Julie. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, she's
I
having
get
a
it.
daydream and he's the nightmare. Is that how that one is?
That
You
was
catch
scary.
Let's watch from Spooker again. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, look at the back of that.
There
That's
we
pretty
go.
cool, too.
Spooker again. banks. Is that First National Bank's
It
float?
is First
That must
National
be
Bank.
First National Bank.
You know, it was really neat to see the crew from First National Bank up there in costumes. It's like
Oh,
like them, but it's not them.
Yeah.
Here's the Iron Workers, $3.92. There, $3.92.
Ironworkers Local 392.
Hey, look at that, right in my hand.
And up next we have the Warrenton High School Marching Warriors. The Warrenton High School Marching Warriors, directed by Tom Spears.
Looks like they're playing just in time for us to give it a listen.
And that was a staple. I think every year we happen to catch Thriller.
It wouldn't be Halloween or Mardi Gras without it, really, Aaron.
It wouldn't.
I believe that was a song during Business Trick or Treat last night as well.
I think you're right.
Oh, there's some cats and some hats.
Just to mention to some of the folks back home watching, we have some people that are tuning in and making some messages here on social media. Juliet Brand says she is watching from Mays-Town, Illinois. Amy Martin Fuller says, thanks Pinckneyville Press, watching from Perry, Georgia. Sharon Bishop is tuned in. And we have Paula Mathis, who is watching from Cleveland, North Carolina. And we also have Karen Schwarzkopf, who is watching our parade this year from San Antonio, Texas. So wherever you might be watching us tonight, we thank you again for tuning in worldwide and coast to coast here in Pinckneyville, Illinois. A little bit of hometown charm brought to you internationally. That's what I really love about this broadcast. Brought to you by Pyatt Funeral Homes as our prime sponsor. The Quality Connection of Southern Illinois, trained and certified electricians and contractors with us tonight. For those of you who just missed that, there was a bunch of confetti that just splurted out of the quality connection.
Was it as good as Tinkerbell's fairy dust earlier?
No, not. It paled in comparison. I think, anyway. Who do we have here, Jess?
Looks like we've got the UMWA. Oh, look at this. This is very nice.
We have the United Mine Workers of America. Cecil Roberts, president.
Ooh, this bus looks kind of scary, Eric.
Oh, what do we have here? This Perry County Health and Fitness?
Yes, looks like it is. It took me a minute to get that up here and read that.
Enjoy the ride.
This is really, really good. I don't know if I'd want to ride that bus, Eric.
Look at this ghoul on here.
We lost one. We lost one.
Wow.
But, you know, she looks like she's having a great time.
It's a party bus of a different sort.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that Thriller I hear again?
You're liable to hear it more than once on Halloween night. It is Halloween after all.
That's right. I keep forgetting that.
Okay. Up next, we have Potosi Trojan Marching Band.
And this is Greg Smith and
yes,
Phyllis. Greg Smith and Phyllis.
Hey, guys.
Hey, hey. Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you very much. Yes. Panther Pride with Greg Smith. All the way from Potosi, Missouri.
That's quite a ride.
It is, and they are under the direction of Jeff Singer.
I like this song, Eric.
It's so good. So good.
Mm-hmm. Ha!
The Potosi High School Marching Band, they're still going. They're still going.
Now that's some endurance.
Encore. If you pan over to your right, you'll see some people swaying back and forth to the music. I think they really got the crowd into it. How's it going, gals? All right. Sweet Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us here on the 93rd annual Pinckneyville Mardi Gras. And I was wondering, I haven't researched this, but the weather's been holding out for us. Has there ever been a Mardi Gras parade that's been rained out? I don't think there has that I know of. We've got Carbondale Rehabilitation and Nursing Center here.
We have had some snow in the past, but
have.
that didn't stop us. I was a child. I was dressed as a cat. Imagine that. I can hear the crowd screaming for beads. That was pretty good.
Hey guys, we have L&L Tire Service out of Sparta, Illinois.
Ooh, look at those skeletons there.
I think we have another skeleton crew among us.
Ha ha ha.
I'm going to milk that for all it's worth.
L&L Tire
L&L
Service.
Tire here. Hanging skeletons.
Oh look, it's Pinckneyville Subway.
Oh.
They have some great sandwiches over there.
There we go.
was
Now,
sweet.
This next group is the most colorful group I've seen all night.
Oh, and they have confetti.
Oh,
Oh, man. It's Murphy Wall State Bank.
it is the Murphy Wall State Bank group. I think they're doing the Macarena. It's the Macarena. Tyler, they're doing the Macarena.
This is kind of scary too, in an odd way. I mean, I love it. It's kind of scary, but it's cool.
It's kind of a mixture between a daydream and a nightmare.
Yes. I don't think that guy knows how to use an axe.
Not so much.
Maybe he needs to ask somebody how to use that.
Oh, ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
Who is that up there? I don't recognize them. Oh, it's Sarah and Joe Folden.
Fascinating. That's the only word I can say for this. That one. Fascinating. As every year.
Looks like we've got Miss Oakville Fair coming up here. Look at that beautiful dress.
Oh yes.
It matches the car.
We have Lauren.
Lauren.
The Miss Oakville Fair Queen of 2015. Hello, Lauren.
I think there's a party coming up here, Eric.
I'd say there's a big party on the way. Well, that is Mardi Gras, a big party. I'd like to also mention Pinckneyville Community Hospital. They have a brand new facility since you last joined us. Their new facility is just east of Pinckneyville. That's where you can receive quality health care, people you know, caring for people you love at Pinckneyville Community Hospital. And for more information, contact 357-2187. Here we have the MHS Massac County, Illinois Band.
This is definitely a party, Eric. And while all being in step.
Jessica, I just had the strangest daydream, but it was all a blur. But that was the Massac County High School Band under the direction of David Hannon. I think they're playing the Ghostbusters theme song.
I think so. I think Ghostbusters is also a very important Mardi Gras and Halloween staple.
I agree.
And I do like Monster Mash as well. However, I haven't heard it yet.
True.
So what kind of things are going on after the parade?
After the parade, I know the KC Hall is having a costume party, I believe.
Sounds good.
And they have that every year. It's a tradition. And speaking of costumes, we have someone here in costume, and we have our makeup and wardrobe consultant, Tabretta.
Look what I did. It's my hairdresser.
I'm glad you didn't make Eric look like that. No offense.
Yes, thank you.
I made Eric look handsome.
Yes, you did.
Hey, we got a shout out. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a shout out to Gary Hall in Florida. Yeah, we miss you, bud. Yeah, Gary. Next time you're here, be here or else.
Or else.
Or else. Cheryl's coming after you. Yeah. All right.
Thanks, ladies. Awesome.
Hey, Gary, I hope you caught that.
Gary or else.
Oh, my. Oh, who do we have here? Who do we have here? Here we go. Here we are, bud. Oh. I'm not sure what that was, but it was something.
Yeah, and I'm all about something. Again, you just can't get this anywhere else.
You never know what's going to happen.
This is an original
He's going
parade.
back again. He's going back again. Go get him.
Catch him out. I feel feel like, and I know I haven't watched the parade in a few years because I've been selling tickets, but this is one of the best parades I have seen.
I agree. This year, it just seems like they get better every year.
I think they
this
do.
year is no exception. Well, Jess, I think we need to take a moment and really go about the actual theme of this year's Mardi Gras parade.
Well, I think I know where we'd fit in there.
I'd say so. I'd say you are the nightmare, and I would be the daydream. Kind of a good versus evil type of thing. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Look out.
Sectional champs. Cross country. Thank you.
Was that the Pinckneyville cross country team?
It was. It was. And I think, you know how I can tell? Because they're running really fast.
Yes, yeah, there they go again. There they get them.
Oh, wow. This reminds me of that movie Divergent, or is it Insurgent, where they have to catch those buses.
Zoom in on the plaque
trains.
up there. They've got a plaque.
That's pretty good.
There we go, guys. State-bound sectional champs on the road to Peoria, your 2015 cross-country team.
We have some talented athletes at our school. It's amazing. I don't know if people just grow like that here.
And you know, Pinckneyville, it's widely known as a basketball town, but there are so many other sports that students really excel in, cross-country being just one of them.
Absolutely.
So for those of you who are just tuning in, Jessica happens to be a nightmare, and I'm just an angel of a daydream.
I can't wait to poke somebody with this when they go by. Let's do an experiment.
Oh no. Oh, here's our Democratic committee here. Vote Democrat here. And the list of names we have Matt Benson, Jerry Costello, Brad Blyer. Let me see if say hey to some of these guys.
Oh, they've got some beads and they got some candy.
Indeed. Oh, thank you
and
so
some
much.
good music too. And there's my favorite elected official, Kim Kellerman.
How's it the Mardi Gras? This is great. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. This is great. What a great weather. Great fun. Have a good time today, everybody. Thank you.
Kim Kellerman.
I just love Kim.
Yes, indeed.
When I was at the press, she would just brighten my day doing court reports.
And Kim is actually another one of our sponsors for the Mardi Gras Parade this year. We'll have to mention a little bit more about that here in a moment. But, what do we have here? Hey, bud.
How you guys doing?
Very well. How about
Good
you?
to see you.
Good. Hey, Dallas Bigham, I'm running for county commissioner next year. I need everybody's support, guys. Thanks.
There you go.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
We've got Mascuda here
Mascuda.
now.
We have Mascuda. And Mascuda, this high school band is under the direction of Sandy Haynes. They are the Mascuda Indians.
They're a nice little town as well. I like that community. Costello, right here. Come on
Let's
over.
get him in the spotlight,
Absolutely.
bud. Here we are. I'm with
over on the other
Jerry
side here.
Costello, State Representative. How's it going, bud? Are you enjoying the Mardi Gras?
Always great to be here in Pinckneyville, and especially great to be here on Halloween. Wonderful parade, great weather, incredible turnout. Good to be with you guys.
Thanks for dropping by. Good to see you.
I
Jerry
believe
Costello, ladies and gentlemen.
he judged the costume contest at the Casey Hall a few years ago.
Really?
He did. He was a great judge.
Oh. And I believe that's the third year that he has come by. Every year he doesn't fail to stop by here on our broadcast.
Well, I did poke him with this.
You did. Yeah. You might have prodded him into it.
He's never going to come back again, but I hope he does.
Here we have
Here, turn around.
we have a nun here.
I have a devil and an angel on my shoulder.
Oh, well, this is twisted. I don't even know what's going on now.
The stars are in line right now, folks.
This Mardi Gras parade has taken a turn for the crazy.
It is Mardi Gras after all.
It is Mardi Gras.
And what would Mardi Gras be without the Mardi Gras Queen?
Mardi Gras Queen, Miss Samantha
Here once again we
Steely.
have Samantha Steely.
We've got Erna Barczewski driving her car as well. Hey, ladies.
Samantha Steely, ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 Mardi Gras Queen.
She's amazing. Anybody going into nursing is absolutely amazing.
I agree.
She's got grit.
And she can also play a mean party washboard. I caught that this afternoon. She was with the Zydeco Crawdaddies. Okay, now
looky
this
here. There we go. We got the
device
Threshermans.
here.
They bring so many people into our community each year with their organization.
Yep, these are the Thrashermen, and they have following them after this float a 1913 Titan 45 gas tractor on the way. But right now here we have a Rumley. Hello, Alice Chambers.
I'm so glad that they are choosing to remain in our community to have that festival here.
They're having fun tonight.
That girl will work for Taco Bell.
I was just noticing that one. But,
I would also work for Taco Bell. I would work for food of any kind, basically.
Here's Galen Greer.
Absolutely. Come
Here's
on over,
Galen.
Galen.
Now, Galen, this looks like the 1913 Titan 45 gas tractor. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
How many of these are in existence?
4 that we know of. This one's been home here since back in the 60s.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all the things that you do with the American Thrashermen Association.
Sure. We're dragging a little engine along behind just to help out.
There you go. We got a special guest here. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Is this Jamie McKee?
It sure is.
She was my co-host last year here at the Mardi Gras Parade. And it looks like you'll work for Taco Bell.
Yes, I sure will. I'm a homeless person today. I got into a fight earlier, so I couldn't make it to co-host tonight.
Oh, goodness.
Well, how are you feeling after that fight?
Well, I'm all right. I'm feeling a little under the weather. My eye's healing up all right.
That's good. Oh, my.
I mean, I wish I could find a home, instant Taco Bell.
Here,
but...
you can stay here at the press. You can use a pizza box as a blanket.
No, Jessica, I don't think we need any pizza hobos.
Oh, that's Jeff's job.
Okay. It's good to see you, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie.
Say hi. Thanks.
See ya. Bibbs
Here we have
Ag
Bibbs
Tiling.
Ag Tiling. Hey, guys. Look at this great pumpkin.
That's pretty good. I wonder if there's any corn in
Guys.
there. Oh no, they do the tiling that runs under the fields for irrigation. I did an
we
article
have-
on them when I was here at the press.
Oh, seriously?
Yep, I know a little bit about it.
We have Columbia High School Marching Band, and this is under the direction of Craig Rotursky. Columbia High School Marching Band.
I really hope they perform for us right now.
I agree. They've come all this way. And I think they will.
This is a class act, Eric.
Coming up next, we have, I believe this is Perry County royalty on the way. Little Miss Kendall Cleland?
Yes. Cleland.
Cleland.
Kendall Cleland.
Kendall Cleland.
Judy just shouted out at us here. Thank you, Judy.
McClellan.
Little Miss Perry County Fair Queen. Here we've got Chloe Yates as well. This would be Junior Miss Perry County. And here
And we have Callie Preeb. She is your
Miss Perry County Fair.
yes.
She was our Mardi Gras queen last year. She was wonderful as a Mardi Gras queen, and now she's wonderful as Miss Perry County. She actually, I believe, is the first queen to hold the Mardi Gras queen and the Perry County queen titles. Miss Illinois, Crystal Davis.
Crystal Davis. Hello, hello. How's it going?
That is a blingy
One of our,
sash. I love
fellow,
that.
Friends from Repert Publications as well.
And we've got Jenna Harner here as well. She is Miss Marion Main Street. Jenna is also a former Mardi Gras queen as well.
Miss Marion Main Street. Here we have Hazelwood Central, the Golden Hawks marching band from Florissant, Missouri. And they are under the direction of Mark Thomas.
This is a favorite song of many. That song.
I would say you'd be on to something. It's Saturday night, we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
That should have been our slogan for this live broadcast.
Exactly.
I don't know what people wouldn't believe, though.
Here we have one of our sponsors, Empire Earth and Concrete Company. Just when you think it's safe. Oh,
they've got nice little paradise. Oh, wait, there's a shark.
Koozie from Empire Earth and Concrete.
Can you help me out, Eric?
Oh, of course. Got it.
When I was a kid, this was one of my favorite things. Actually, it still is.
We have the Shriners. It's almost like an ice cream truck.
It is.
Reminiscent of that kind of music. Okay,
oh, they're doing a routine here. I better back up a little bit.
Stand back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch them at their finest. The Williamson County Motor Patrol on Shriners.
Isn't it amazing? And you know what, Eric? I can barely drive down the street in a straight line. And they're all coordinated. Oh, they're coming back for more.
I don't quite know how they can do it.
You can always depend on the Shriners to have a great show here. They also do really good work as well.
The INOD Shriners have been serving Southern Illinois for 100 years. Okay, you ready? Okay, and I'd like to take a moment to introduce the latest addition to my family here at the Mardi Gras tonight. And this is my little buddy. This is my son AJ and my wife Michelle. Are you guys enjoying the Mardi Gras?
Yes, we are. A really fun time tonight.
Good deal.
He's enjoying his first Mardi Gras.
We dressed him up like Superman after the masquerade party last night. Looks like he's got another little outfit on today.
Yeah, got his little frog ears on tonight.
That's awesome. Well, that's our little buddy. So glad he can make it out and enjoy his first Mardi Gras, which, as you know, is a timeless tradition from since 1922 and on. So, thanks a bunch, honey. Anything else, any other shout-outs you'd like to mention or anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Grandpa tonight. He's at work watching the parade tonight, I believe.
Thanks a bunch, honey. See you later. All right. Well, for those of you who are just tuning in on this Saturday night, Halloween night, we are the daydreams and the nightmares of the 2015 Pinckneyville Mardi Gras, the 93rd annual Mardi Gras. And let me go back to mentioning a few things about. Let me get serious for a moment and talk about Parker Heating and Cooling. There's treasure in your own backyard, and it isn't just corn. You may not realize it, but your whole home could be sitting on a free and renewable supply of energy. Water furnace geothermal comfort system that taps into the stored solar power energy in your own backyard to provide a savings of up to 70% on heating, cooling, and hot water. Parker Heating and Cooling is located in Pinckneyville and Carbondale, and they can be reached by calling 357-8951 or by logging into parkerheat-cool.com. What do we have up next, Jess?
Looks like we've got a nice little sign that says former daydream, current nightmare. And you know what that makes me think of? Owning a business.
Is that right?
It's your daydream, and then you own it, and then it's your nightmare. But I don't think they're referring to that. Oh, no.
Are they? What are we watching them doing here?
We are watching the grannies.
The grannies gone wild, and it almost looked like they were whipping and nay-naying.
Oh.
But I couldn't quite tell. I don't know if that's what they're doing right now.
They started doing scholarships as well. Last year, their recipient was Billy Smith. I really hope they whip and or nay-nay.
Granny's gone wild, ladies and gentlemen. I think someone's calling. You calling? It's your call at Wren Lake College. Receive higher education benefits at lower cost. You can even transfer a degree or learn a new skill with more than 100 degrees and certificate programs. You can log on to rlc.edu to find your calling.
Here we've got the Pinckneyville shooting sports team. First place overall in the national champions.
How's it going, bud?
How's it going?
Who do we have here?
We got the Rednecks. They put us in the right spot between the grannies and the shooters. We're right where we need to be.
I would say he's right, spot on about that.
Hey, this is the Pinckneyville shooting team.
Oh, this is fun.
There we go.
Give me something, guys. We're number one! That's right, they actually are.
Pinckneyville Shooting Sports.
Is that Olaf?
I believe this may be Belleville West. Let's let them get a little bit closer.
Definitely Belleville.
Yeah, what can you say about that? Do you have anything on that? Once again, those were the Maroons, the Belleville High School, Belleville West, under the direction of Dr. Tom Berkner.
That's a pretty great band, very classy. I'll take a moment to mention another one of our sponsors tonight. They are the National Federation of Professional Bull Riders. They actually are having their national championship at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds on November 6th and 7th. I went last year and I had so much fun. It was a great experience, and there's so much more to it than what you would think. There's a real science behind this. But the tickets can be purchased at Alongi's in DuQuoin, the Pet Wellness Center, or the Marion Vet Clinic in Marion. Oh, also the Thompsonville Vet Clinic as well. The tickets are $14 for adults, and they're only $8 for kids that are 12 and under, and if the kids are 3 years old and under, they're actually free to get in. They're also looking for sponsorships themselves, so if you have a business that you would like to get noticed, this is a great way to get some recognition, because they do have people coming from all over the country to this event. They actually also only compete at a national level, and it's professional level competition. It's also the 20th anniversary of this organization as well, so it's a very special year for them. They do 150 performances a year, and they go as far east as New York and as far as south down to Texas. They perform in 29 states, so we're very lucky that they've chosen Illinois and Southern Illinois at that. And Perry County, this is great for us. I'm really glad that they're here again this year. And they just started doing this in 2013 over here in DuQuoin. So this will be the 3rd year, and it just keeps growing every year.
And the name of that organization again is?
It's the National Federation of Professional Bull Riders.
Awesome.
It's not just bull riding, it's like a whole show when you go. And I was lucky enough to kind of get a little bit of a backstage glimpse last year, and it's really awesome. And it's in that Southern Illinois Center building at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds as well. And sometimes there's dirt in there, but it varies because they use it for racing. So they kind of it's like an all-purpose building. It's very cool.
Is it a daydream? Is it a nightmare? The Lawn Chair Brigade is back.
I would guess a bit of both. They took to coordinate this. This is really great.
You know, this is an element of Mardi Gras that I remember growing up with as a kid, and it seems like it was on hiatus for a few years, but I'm glad to see it back again, those Lawn Chair Brigade.
Another great staple. You just don't see that anywhere, Eric. I am so hungry right now.
Casey's Pizza. Up next, we have Mr. Kennedy and Miss Cunningham.
I cannot believe that these years are over with this. Absolutely. What an amazing legacy. I'll tell you what, I would not want to follow them up in their job.
Not so much. They've got big shoes to fill.
Oh, here we go. What do we have a winner? Oh, the total keeps changing. Look, it keeps going up. Look at that.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's what hurts my heart. That's 7 years, right? 331, 304. 331.
26,000 and still counting.
331. 304.
All right.
That's an exciting
and so
time.
wraps up another Pinckneyville Mardi Gras parade. And I'd like to mention just a few more things before we call tonight. From the time Pyatt Funeral Homes began in the storefront next to the Staltzman's Cafe and the Hallman House building, they have always been people helping people since 1935. Pyatt Funeral Homes has been the prime sponsor of this broadcast, and they are in they have several locations: Pinckneyville, DuQuoin, Cutterville, and Oakdale. How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Say hi to someone in
Absolutely.
Tennessee.
Shout it out.
Hi,
Tara. Well, hello, Tara.
Thank you.
And some of our other sponsors this evening, the committee to re-elect Kim Kellerman for Perry County Circuit Clerk. We bumped into her earlier. The Circuit Clerk is a state constitutional officer and is the administrative arm of the Circuit Court. And they're getting ready to put together their third annual Chris Harvey Owns the Night 5K run/walk. That'll be on the way. And her office has helped out with that and several other events. So re-elect Kim Kellerman for Circuit Clerk is the sponsor that we have on that one. We also like to mention Clay's Transmission, the automatic transmission specialist. They hope that you enjoy this Mardi Gras broadcast. We hope that you have enjoyed it. And Clay's Transmission can be located at 3541 U.S. Route 51 in DuQuoin, and you can reach them at 542-4003. What else do we have, Jess?
We've got Napa Auto Parts. Napa Auto and Tire Parts wants to welcome you to the 2015 Mardi Gras. They're located at 409 South Main Street, right here in Pinckneyville. They're your connection for all things automotive. You can call them at 357-6030. They're open Monday through Friday, and they open at 7:30 a.m.
And we have Consolidated Insurance Agency that has helped bring you this broadcast. Your local independent professionals, they offer the area's largest selection of insurance companies, and Consolidated Insurance Agency specializes in business and commercial coverage. Call Dale Pyatt at 357-6211.
We've also got Consolidated Grain and Barge. They've been innovative and progressive leader in the grain and transportation industry since 1970. Actually, today they operate a global enterprise overseeing a diverse family of businesses that provide an array of services for producers and logistics services for the global base of customers.
For more information on Consolidated Grain and Barge, call 357-9331. And finally, we'd like to mention Oasis Pools and Spas. Oasis Pools and Spas knows that you've been working hard, so why not take time to relax in a hot tub? Oasis Pools and Spas in DuQuoin are having a hot tub sale now through they are closing out on all 2015 models, and they are open from 10 to 5 Tuesday through Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturdays.
Those are some good times. So if you need anything with them, you can call Wayne or Karen at Oasis Pools.
All right. Well, the fire trucks are heading back into the firehouse, and we are heading out ourselves. Once again, thanks for joining us on our Mardi Gras broadcast, a live broadcast with our prime sponsor being Pyatt Funeral Homes. And until next time, is there anything else you'd like to add, Jess?
I just want to thank you for tuning in, and thank you to all of the volunteers that helped put this whole parade together. It's been a great year. I loved it. Thank you, Eric, for inviting me to co-host with you, too.
It's been great. Until next time, take care and good night.